Hello everyone, it's Ethan from the Orlando Tours. Today is Saturday, February 3rd. We have just parked at Universal Orlando. It might be hard to hear me in the parking garage, but today is the first day of Mardi Gras, so we're about to head into the park. We were here until about 2 in the morning last night, checking out the Cursed Coconut Club for pass holder previews. And we'll show you guys that again today at the end of the video, at the end of the night, but we are going to head into the park. The tribute store opened on Wednesday, or Thursday actually. We haven't checked out the tribute store yet. I've heard really good things about it. And yeah, we're going to start at IOA, maybe hit an attraction or two before the meet and greet start for the parade. There's a new parade route this year, so we're going to figure out where we want to stand to get video, and we're going to see if we can see the parade twice. There's a trick to do that. So we're going to get photos the second time. Yeah, let's head into the park and experience the Mardi Gras fun. Just made it into Citywalk, and we have some Mardi Gras display items like on the merchandise, the gift shop. We actually checked out this gift shop the other day. I'll show you guys it again today. Lots of cool stuff. We're gonna see a lot of this merch in the tribute store and in the actual gift shop in the park. You got really cool lanyards and stuff. A lot of like this year's theme is kind of related to the different merchandise. Yeah, lots of different merchandise items to choose from. We have more updates. We have some theming over here in the Coke freestyle stand. Last week, or earlier this week actually, Universal officially announced Epic Universe and the 4 lands coming to it, along with the center land of the park. And we have the Legacy store, which recently closed. Universal announced that this is going to be the Epic Universe Preview Center opening in just a few months. So they've removed the Legacy store signage as of this morning. Yeah, it's a new update over here. And we also have this whole Bob Marley birthday celebration going on February 10th. But yeah, free admission, definitely check it out. Last year we had food booths in Citywalk and also in Islands of Adventure and Volcano Bay. There were Mardi Gras food tents. So they were able to advertise the food and you were able to try it no matter which park you were in. This year it doesn't seem to be the case. But we are still going to go to Islands of Adventure and maybe hit a few rides right now depending on the wait times. Because it is a Saturday, it is busy, it's opening night of Mardi Gras. We have an opening act, Walker Hayes, tonight as well. But we're going to see how busy it is in Islands, take a little look around the park, and then we're going to head over to Studios for the main event. As of January, the new year 2024, Universal stopped doing physical maps, so we don't have any Mardi Gras maps as we enter the park. But let's go see what's going on at Islands. Every time I look at the app today, Velocicoaster has been delayed, and we currently have the digital wait time board behind construction walls. There's a temporary one over there. Let's head around the park starting this way. Single riders for Hulk is down the stairs, so that's really long. We were just here on Wednesday, did a bunch of rides, so if I don't get any rides on, that's alright. Let's see if there's any new updates around the park. Lots of construction walls in the Marvel area as the pavement is under refurbishment. 15 minutes for Doom is not bad. The front entrance to Spidey is kind of blocked off right now. They have a temporary entrance around the side. Let's show you guys. We have more walls over here and right across from the temporary entrance for Spider-Man. 75 minutes is crazy. The whole extended queue is being used right now. And this snack stand is open right over here. The Passenger Lounge on Islands of Adventure has a little bit of a line right now, but we're going to see if there's anything new inside. I believe starting today, pass holders can pick up an exclusive Mardi Gras magnet here and at the other park. See if we can pick that up. As we head in, we're gonna pick up our magnet in a minute. No exclusive like sample sodas going on, but we do have pass holder Mardi Gras merchandise in here. Pass holder shirt, pass holder pin. Lots of Mardi Gras merch on display. Other merchandise, of course, some leftover holidays. Let's go pick up that magnet. A little bit of a line, but we just got our Mardi Gras magnet. This looks amazing. Kong is a 70-minute wait right now, which is pretty crazy at the moment. We're definitely skipping that right now. River Adventure has been closed for a refurbishment the last few weeks, but it looks like it is reopened. It was not open Wednesday. I think it's open as of today, so it's really cool to see that. It's pretty hot out, so you could cool off. Looks like it's actually down right now, though. Yeah, so it's had a delayed opening today, but it should open later in the day. So it's done with its maintenance and refurbishment, so it's really good to hear. Velocicoaster's been down all morning. Hopefully it'll be up really soon. And that's probably why it's crowded in some of the other rides, because everyone's going to a different ride while it's closed for temporarily. We're actually going to check on Velocicoaster, because if it decides to reopen, it's going to be a walk-on, since it's been down for a long time. And there's probably not really anyone in the queue waiting for it. So yeah, it's definitely under a big delay right now. Hopefully it opens soon. That'd be really cool to see. But I have a feeling it won't. There's not even employees out here. They're all out here in front of the attraction. So they said Velocicoaster was open earlier today. It went down at about 10 o'clock, and right now it's after 1 o'clock. It's like 1:12-ish. So it's been down for over 2 hours. We're gonna check out like Hagrid's and stuff. And if we see a train pass by, we're gonna book it over here, because there's not gonna be a wait to enter Velocicoaster. We got character meet and greets going on right now. This is amazing. The All Hallows Eve boutique has some new Mardi Gras merch that we kind of showed you guys. Let's see if it has any new theming in there too. Lots of cool merchandise that I actually haven't seen yet. You got the gator plushies. Lots of cool stuff. Cool shirt. Like I said, there's no Mardi Gras exclusive theming in here at the moment. They might add it later. Sometimes they make it look like a bayou kind of ish thing. Music in here is really cool though. Like I said, they got some cool merch as well. Every time I gotta stop by this store, because you never know where you're gonna find. These gator plushes are amazing. These lanyard pouches are actually really cool. It's blue, and then you flip it over, it's red on that side. Before we head to the other park, we're gonna see how long Hagrid's is. I think it's pretty long, but who knows? Just did Hagrid's in the single rider line, and luckily we didn't have to wait very long today, but sometimes the single rider line is very long, longer than the normal line typically. Velocicoaster in the app still says delayed, and we're gonna see if it does a test run on the way out. But as of right now, we're gonna head over to the other park and start getting into that Mardi Gras celebration. Over here we have the Olympic rings pairs. These are official Olympic rings on display in front of the arches, but we also have a Mardi Gras medallion up, which was not here yesterday, and it shows the official event dates as well. February 3rd through April 7th. Oh yeah, let's head in. Definitely seems busy over here, as this is where the main event is today. Let's see what's popping in the park. We've now made it into the park. And once again, no Mardi Gras maps over here, but we do have some Mardi Gras medallions lining the front entrance of the park, so that's really cool to see that. Looks like we have garland lining the food snack stand, so that's really cool to see that. So we're about to head into the trivia store. I've heard amazing things about that. It's probably gonna be busy in there, but first I want to check out some other stuff for you guys. In the 5 and Dime shop, you can also pick up your pass holder magnet there. We got ours in the other park. They also just started something brand new called the Monster Makeover Experience. It's like a face painting experience. It costs $125 or $65 or $60 if you're doing a half face thing. But look inside the room. It's professionally makeup. It's professionally done. It looks really cool. All the different face painting designs can be found in this little book over here. But yeah, let's check out the trivia store now. The trivia store does look amazing, so we're about to head into it. We're gonna go through, give you guys a tour, and then we're gonna take some photos. We're entering like the boat, Songbird, and you can see the boat in the background over there. Yeah. So we start off with some merch over here. A very retro vibe going into this. I love how open up this feels. It's amazing. This is like a they use this effect during HHN where the wall goes out hollow and stuff. It's amazing. See like into the bayou, the cemetery. And the wall should go back to normal. sounds very creepy as well. I love this. That's super cool. Some merch over here. Love those glasses over there. Very 1920s kind of vibe. Some more Mardi Gras merch. Couch. And then we have a swamp we're walking into. This room is massive. More Mardi Gras. You got some effects up there in the back of the ship. We're on like we have a giant mast over here. And the whole floor is a swamp. You know, like projections and stuff. Look at all that. We're walking on a boardwalk over here. It's crazy. And we have a themed food stand as well. Here are the different items.
We don't have a phone up there, it's all management.
We got the gator cookies.
Yesterday we had...
Those look really delicious, all that stuff in there. This room is beautiful though. We actually have an alligator in this room too, which is really neat. Now we're heading into the last room. Some more merchandise here. The checkout counter, lots of themed projections everywhere. This is like what they had at the Cursed Coconut Club last year. Some of these designs. This whole wheel is rotating, that's really cool. We got some skeletons up here. And this guy is really cool, the skeleton. He's moving his mouth and he turns his head and stuff. This whole room's amazing. The audio in here is crazy. Like I said, we got more merchandise all around the store. Lots to check out here. And we got this last themed room over here. Got a cannon. And we have this whole area over here. And we have this cool projection back here with this guy. Moving his eyes around. He might even move his head. Okay. We also have Poseidon's Trident here on the way out as well. And that's gonna be it. Got the gator. And that's it for the store. We're gonna walk through again, get some photos, and then formulate our official review of the store. You got Scooby and the gang. They're all dressed up in their Mardi Gras outfits. So it's really cool to see that. Just got out of the trivia store. My official review is there's a lot of cool special effects in there and projections in there. Definitely go check it out. It's one of their better Mardi Gras trivia stores that they've done lately. There's a lot of cool like effects like they do during horror nights with some of the walls and stuff. Creepy audio, highly themed rooms, and just overall a good time. Lots of great merchandise. Check it out. I love the trivia store. You guys are gonna love it. I love the last room, how they use some callbacks from like the other coconut clubs and stuff. And overall, it's just really cool. But yeah, we're finishing the trivia store now. We might head in there again later because it's just that good of a store. And we're gonna keep heading around the park. Probably gonna skip on VillainCon for now. We're gonna go show you guys some of the food options around the park. Here's the list of the concerts for Mardi Gras. And right now they're doing sound testing for Walker Hayes tonight. There's a country act. So it's pretty loud over here. Got a lot of decor in the area, and we have the Puerto Rico booth right over here. We have a pastelón and a pina colada. Huge line over here for the booth because it looks like good food. Very popular over here. We actually have the Beads and Brass Band out right now as well. I can hear them. And we have some beignets over here. We actually have a little bar over here as well in the Transformers extended queue. Over here we have the Beads and Brass Band. Over here we have the New Orleans booth, which you'll find po' boys, shrimp crawfish boil, and some shrimp gumbo and stuff. Really good options over here, and really good themed food booths as well. Both of these booths pretty much have the same items, so no waiting here because it's really efficient with all the booths and stuff. Lots of cool decor over here and more theming at these snack stands. There's a sign about some Spanish eats. I don't know if that's over here. Yeah, I guess that's just advertising some of the stuff in the area. So really cool to see that. And we also have the mummies out right now as well. The Colombia booth has a massive line right now. This must be some new food. It smells really good. They have a Colombian burger and a punch drink. So that sounds really good and it smells delicious. More themed booths. It looks like they have a themed drink as well for Mardi Gras. Themed food. It's pretty good. Here's the brand new freestyle cup for Mardi Gras. It's really cool. Love the design. I don't know if it's a Passover exclusive or not. And we have a couple dishes over here, some food. I think that's a Colombian one that we showed you guys before, one of the Colombian options. We have another dish over here. So this dish is pretty yummy. I can't have it, but everyone in the group is saying it's delicious.
Alright, what is in that pastry?
They're tearing this up. This says go with the lasagna type with plantains. Yeah, some jelly in here. Looks like a bit of cream. But it looks pretty juicy and tasty. Mummy has a 50-minute wait, so we're gonna skip out on that today. We got the mummies in the street and we got the Blues Brothers going. So it's kind of loud over here. We're gonna show you guys some more food booths.
Get on the couch, get on the sand. Oh, I heard somebody call. Last around for alcohol. I said, hey.
They don't have a booth over here like they did last year, but we're gonna keep strolling around the park and show you guys everything else that's offered food-wise, because food and beverage, there's a lot of it here. Lots of different diverse options as well for all different taste buds. Beef Boater's going. They do their Mardi Gras exclusive version of the show. Usually they have a Mardi Gras exclusive song at the end of the showing. The stage is all decorated. It's such a fun show to do. Over here we have the Bloody Mary food tent. This is all alcohol here. I can't actually have alcohol. But yeah, it looks crazy. They have some like food on the drink. So that's really creative. Something I haven't seen before. Over here the bathrooms are still under renovation. Well, the bathrooms are open, but the scaffolding on top of it is covering some of the facades of the street buildings and stuff. But yeah, they're making the park look all fresh and tidy. Love to see this going on. And over here we have a food truck from the Philippines. And they have some cool food options over here. We have pancit bihon, lumpia, pedon cheesecake, and buko juice, San Miguel. Lots of good different items here. Over here we have Thailand, and they have some green papaya salad with shrimp, green curry with chicken, and this butterfly blossom tea looks amazing. They have a lot of good food options here, as you can see. And these, yeah, look at that drink. That looks delicious. They have alcohol and a little pipette there as well. So yeah, you're getting a full-on, really good drink there. And they also themed this snack stand as well. Love to see the little snack stand theming going on around the park. All the snack stands are included with the exclusive menu items, and the noodle salad looks delicious. We love some good Asian food. It's where you'll find it over in San Francisco. And there's a huge line to try this food because it looks delicious. Like I said, you want to get here early and you'll be the first in line. You won't have to wait as long to try all these different options. They have a new pudding dish in here apparently for Mardi Gras as well. And here's a pudding dessert that you can get here at the bakery in San Francisco area. This year in the back of the park, there isn't any food booths, so they're all towards the front half. But we do have some stuff on the other side of the lagoon. We're gonna do a full loop and show you guys. And it really is a beautiful day out here today. Not only that, but the signage here is amazing. Some great photo ops here. There we got jesters down there. Usually we ride Men in Black. We might do it later. We'll see what we're doing on time, but we're gonna go to the meet and greets pretty soon by the front of the park with all the different performers. Last time we were here, we rode the Simpsons ride. It looks like it says 25 minutes, but the line is out the door, so definitely doing pretty well today with the lines. Popular attraction for sure. We can keep heading around the park. Over here we have the Canada booth, and really well themed, and they use this kind of theming for like the Yeti booth during horror nights, but they have some candied bacon and onion poutine. They have a fire cider beverage, and it looks hot and fresh. They got some good stuff. Over here we have some food options by animal actors. This is also where you'll line up to get a virtual line for the float. They make some announcements and then drop the virtual times. But as you can see, they got rid of some of the construction walls over here. It's nice and open now. And yeah, they have a lot of different cocktails and different alcoholic beverages. So not only are you fully getting all the different variety of the drinks, but we have twisted taters, whoopie pies, pork sliders, cherry cola, lots of good stuff over here. Over here we have the pork slider. It comes with the side of coleslaw. This thing looks delicious. That pork slider looked, smelled, and tastes delicious. But we're gonna go over here, show you guys a little update with the Shrek Swamp DreamWorks land over here. As you can see, they've added a lot of foliage in front of the Shrek Swamp. We have a spider, just like the concept art for the Trolls part of the land. By the coaster, we have a little pumpkin over there. A play area. Lots of amazing stuff going on in DreamWorks land. It's supposed to open later this year. We're zooming in for you guys. Look at all of that themed foliage. And then we have the whole spider over here on the little pumpkin. That looks amazing. This is the whole kids play area here. See in the back all that scaffolding, and then we have this little guy here and all that foliage going on. Over here we have a cool decor prop place. I don't think I've seen this before. This one's brand new. Really cool to see that. And we have the Mexico booth right over here as well. We have Chick-fil-A's Verdes. I probably said that wrong. And we have a drink over here as well. So really good options here. And I believe they have an exclusive like crepe at the crepe stand as well. It's very busy over here, so it's probably what's going on. Yeah, it's the France themed. We have a banana foster cream brulee crepe and a slush and a wine. So really good stuff here. We're about to go back to the tribute store because it's just that good, but also there's a Germany booth right there we're gonna check out after. And yeah, there's a couple of the snack stands that are themed. They actually have Mardi Gras exclusive treats, so we're gonna show you more of those booths soon. Yeah, this store is just really good. It's a slow build, but it builds a story as you walk through, so I love that. Look at the music, and it keeps going throughout. Love this effect. Come back and see it again. Love the alligator dude over here. He's pretty fun. Lots of sweet treats. Definitely busy in here, so get here as early as you can. There's a lot to see and a lot to buy. And yeah, this room here at the end is amazing. Stopping by the Monster Makeover again, and here's a look inside the room over here. Lots of posters. Love this one here.
The doors make
lots of great makeup accessories and stuff. Really high quality designs here. It's amazing. So we have the Germany booth over here. This one's very popular. Long lines over here, as you can see. So they must be having some good stuff. Let's see what the menu offers. Some people are saying that this is the best food here this year. So we're gonna show you what the menu has. Chicken schnitzel. We have a Kapsatzel, I can't pronounce that. Currywurst, and we got a lot of different beers over here. Some other pretzel stuff, lemon vanilla fritters. Lots of good options here. The chicken schnitzel looks delicious. We kind of showed you this booth earlier, but like I said, this one's an actual Mardi Gras booth. So we're gonna show you the menu, a little closer look at it. We have Gouda and onion waffle, cookie butter Liege waffle. And we have some other drinks and stuff here. It's really good. Now let's head over. So meet and greet should be starting very soon, but before that, we're about to show you a couple of other snack stands that we forgot about, and then we'll be over here for the meet and greets. Over here we have the Brazilian booth, and you can find Brazilian items here. We have a shrimp moqueca. I can't really say that. Pau de queijo. We got brigadeiros. Those look really fun, and we have some drinks. That's really cool. We've shown you these booths already. Over here, the Spanish Eats, I believe, is what's at this booth. We're gonna double check for y'all. Yeah, over here is the Spanish booth. You'll find the stuff over here. Ensalada de pulpo, papitas, bravas. We have some different sangrias, creams. Yeah, lots of different alcohol options here. But yeah, this seems to be one of the very popular booths over here, the Columbia. They have a little soda and alcohol stand over there. And we're just waiting for the different performers to come out. It's gonna be amazing. Performers are down there, they're about to come out. And now we have meet and greets all around the park, so we're gonna go around and see the different people. We're gonna start going all the way over here and then working our way counterclockwise. I love those costumes over here, the traditional units of Mardi Gras and stuff. This is fire. These costumes are amazing. And these are some of the traditional units, like I said. They will hand out beads during meet and greets and coins. I don't think they have the coins today, usually get them later in the season. But let's show you another group from the Mardi Gras units. Over here we have the Jesters, which we also have every year. They're part of the traditional cast as well. These Jesters are amazing. They tell jokes and stuff. It's so fun. Part of this year's theme is the elements. We have the elementals and stuff. These costumes are amazing. We got like fire over here. We got like gods and the ocean and stuff. This is really cool. Yeah, we have mushrooms. We have a queen over there. We got like a wind costume. This is amazing. And we're gonna keep walking around the park because there's gonna be more groups of performers and stuff. The Beads and Brass Band hangs out with all the like riverboat squad over here. It turns into a whole dance party in this whole courtyard. This is amazing.
And we have the greatest drummers that you could ever find. We flew them in, but their flight got delayed, so we found these guys.
This is really fun. The whole unit's doing like a little parade thing. It's amazing. Oh yeah, it's a whole party in this whole area. We got the band and everything. This is amazing. That's one of the original cast over here. And we're gonna keep walking around and more different parade groups should come out soon. And there might be more by some of the other food tents. We're gonna take a look. These costumes are like one of the non-traditional units and this is my favorite so far. So we're gonna have more of the units come out and it's gonna be really cool. Sometimes there's jesters that do like meet and greets over here. I don't know if they're out right now. They might be coming out soon. Maybe we have different spots for the meet and greets because of all the food tents. But we're just taking a look to see if there's anyone over here. I don't think there is. So now we just gotta wait for the next set of performers to come out, which will be pretty soon. More characters coming out now. Let's go see the rest of the groups. We're gonna start off down here at this end and walk our way around. With like sea turtles and other creatures here as well. Fish. This is amazing. There's the whole parade coming through. The little the band. We're gonna keep going around. There's some other characters over here. So I know it's all about the elements. We saw the fire and stuff. I know there's like sun and moon, different casts and stuff. So we're gonna walk around, see some more characters. These costumes are really funky. Love to see it. We're gonna keep heading around and work our way back this way. And all the characters are mixing and mingling with each other. I don't think they have too many beads today. I've seen some of them have beads, but there's a lot of funky costumes in this unit. This is probably my favorite one so far. Octopus, fish, mushrooms and stuff is so fun. Over here we have like ladybugs, bees, butterflies, so we're gonna go see them. They're on the mushrooms. So yeah, this group of them, they're hanging out over here with these cool stilts that we saw before. These octopus costumes are amazing. I love this underwater cast. Over here we have the jesters from earlier, but now we have some fire element cast over here, so this is really cool to see them. And I believe Sun and Moon will be somewhere else. I haven't seen them yet. These fire costumes are amazing. They're fire, as one would say. And let's keep heading around. This unit over here, we have them walking around, and the wind stilts are over here as well. Yeah, that costume's sick. I love that. That mask is super cool. I think they're gonna have more of the units still filtered through. I don't think they're done with the performers yet. I haven't seen the Sun and Moon people yet at all. But yeah, the wind people are amazing. Really cool costumes actually. And we have another set of like 2 more groups coming out. So that's only half of the performer group so far. We have another set coming out. So lots of other groups coming out. I'm super excited for this. So far the costumes are already blowing me away. I can't wait to see what else we're gonna get. The Coke freestyle machines have a new Mardi Gras section. You can try different flavors from around the world. So we got the Fanta, we're gonna give it a try. The other Mardi Gras units are about to come out. We've seen 2 different sets, and this will be set number 3 of 4. So yeah, we're getting ready. We got some gators, the whole crew unit. We got the king and queen unit, and hopefully some more the new cast as well. We're supposed to get sun and moon. But yeah, the wind people are heading back. It's super cool. Love the costume designs. Alright, here we go. More people on the way out. Some more performers coming out. This is the moon cast. This is sick. Not all the performers are out, but they come filtering out, so it's really cool to see. We're gonna walk around, get some more photos and stuff, some more videos, show you the different characters. Looks like they send this whole area up for a private event later, so that's pretty interesting. Over here we have some of the traditional characters. We got jesters over there. We have all the traditional costumes as well. The jesters are over here. They like to crack jokes and stuff and have a good time. It's always fun. As you get some food, you can hang out over here. The jesters usually hang out over here and dance to the brass band and stuff. We have more jesters over here as well. Sometimes we'll get the musicians too. So yeah, there's more jesters that were over here, but we're gonna walk this way now. Like I said, all the characters filtered through, so you'll see different characters here and there as you're around the park. And now we're gonna visit all the king and queen people. Yeah, look at how royal they are. It's amazing. Lots of the king and queen people. This is really fun. Over here we have shrimps and crawfish and stuff, and we got the alligators, the whole last group of the parade. This is really fun. There's the pink shrimps over there, and then we have shrimp over here. This is amazing. We're gonna keep heading around. Over here we have the sun and moon cast. This is a really cool group. We saw some of the costumes. I think they got some more sun people out now, so really cool. We're gonna see the full group over here. The sun and the moon, and they're about to perform with the whole band. So yeah, all the costumes are amazing. We got the band over here, and I think we've seen all the groups already. That's all of them that are coming out. And then now they're gonna repeat, so everyone comes out twice. So even if you show up late, you know, coming from islands or getting food, or doing some rides, you'll still be able to see the performers. You'll be able to meet and greet them, get some beads and coins before the parade starts. So yeah, we're gonna just hang out now before the parade, go through some of our photos, get them up on the social media pages, and yeah. Looks like the parade starts kind of late tonight at 7:45. So we have some time. Right now it's 5:37. And all the different characters coming back out again. So this is amazing. So this group is a mix of all the different elements. You have wind, water, fire, sun and moon, and you have the earth cast. So it's really cool. So we're heading around the park, passing by some more performers again. And yeah, we're gonna go look at like how the float riding area looks right now. And yeah, maybe get a spot for the parade. Right now it is 6:01, parade is at 7:45, so we have over almost 2 hours actually for the parade. It's an hour and like a little more than an hour and a half. So it's busy here for the food. We're gonna show you what it looks like over by the float riding area and the process of how to ride a float. We're gonna go more in depth in that in a future video. And we already have videos of that on the channel, so if you want to see that and other vlogs, we have that posted. Go give it a look. This video is probably really long. There's a lot to covering that's going on during Mardi Gras, so, but yeah. I'm assuming people are hanging out here to check in for a float. I'm not quite sure though. Over here is where you line up to ride a float. Over here, most people have reservations already, but they will drop virtual lines if they have leftover spots. Check-in process all the way by these food tents. And you know, sometimes they have extra spots left over, sometimes they don't. So yeah, it's on this side of the Animal Active stage this year. Everyone's checking in. I don't know if they drop virtual times or not. We're about to find out. They have not come out with the virtual times yet. That's gonna be at 6:45. But if you want to stand over here, they'll put on the megaphone, release the spots, and it's gonna get busier very soon. So we only caught it at a pretty quiet time for the moment. Seems like this whole back half by the gate is blocked off currently, so we can't stand over there. We're gonna watch them come out of the gate and then probably watch them come down the street. We're gonna probably get videos and then photos the second time as they come down the street, but photos as they come out and go around here. Or videos as they come out. I don't know what I said. We got some more of the characters in the parade. They're going back to prepare, get ready, and we're gonna see them out en route pretty soon. We have about an hour or so. A little over an hour before the parade starts. Everyone's gonna be throwing beads very soon, so. More performers are still coming out from their meet and greets. It's about 7 o'clock right now, so meet and greets going until 7 o'clock. More performers going, preparing for the parade. I cannot wait. Amazing parade tonight. We have 25 minutes until the parade starts, so we are getting ready. And yeah, we've been sitting here for like over an hour, so it's crazy. The Beats and Brass Band are going down the street right now. They're marching down, and they're about to probably play in front of the Heart Makeup Show for a few more minutes before the parade starts. They're marching around though. They're marching down the new parade path as well. Everyone's gonna march down here. And yeah, they're going up to the Heart Makeup. They like to play right in front of it. Going down the new parade route. That's how the parade's gonna go. Instead of going down Hollywood, it's gonna go down this way.
In 5 minutes.
5 minutes!
Her call, dude.
Open the gates!
Oh, this is a mix of all the cats together. It's all the elements combined. That's what it's passing. Yeah. Terrell's right there. Okay, he kills it all the time.
Wake up! Wake up!
Parade's gonna come back this way with the new route this year. Parade's coming down the street again. We're gonna get photos this time. New route. Bro, this shot is... So the parade ended. We were just hanging out with friends and stuff after the parade, and it's already 9 o'clock. So the parade, it ended at like 8:40-ish. So we've been chatting for like 15 minutes. 9 o'clock. They're still picking up all the confetti, but I want to give my official review on the parade this year. And also before that, the tribute store is just amazing. If you want to hit it at the end of the night, it's usually very empty in there. I wanted to do a ride tonight before I left, but park's closed, so we're not going to be able to. So my review on the parade, I've been going to Mardi Gras since I was a little kid, and most of the years that I go, I don't really remember what themes we had. Like, it's all blur. I know, like, during COVID we had the pirates and stuff like that, and I know we've had pirates a lot of the years, and I think they've reused costumes this year from previous years. But something I want to point out is 2 years ago, after COVID, our first Mardi Gras since COVID, we had the Out of This World space theme. That is all time my favorite Mardi Gras theme that I've seen at all. Like, that's the best one I've experienced. So I just want to state that first, because that parade was amazing. Last year we had the mythical realm of like creatures and stuff. That was a really fun one, but I wasn't as big of a fan of as I was with the space theme. This year, on the other hand, I will say the theme is better than last year in my opinion, and it's like right almost on par with that space theme. It's like right under it, but it's still really good. And even though they reused some costumes, I believe, it's still better in my opinion than last year. It's a really good theme, really good parade. I love the costumes, the performers, the floats, redesigned and everything. They use some of the same structures and stuff, but overall, such a good parade. Definitely come out here and try it, on top of the amazing concert lineup and the food options. Speaking of concert, we're gonna go show you guys the concert going on. I don't listen to Walker Hayes, but we'll show you what a concert looks like here, how to experience it, and let's go over there. So we're not actually gonna go to the concert because we would have to go around the park to do that, and I don't want to listen to country. I'm not a huge country person, but they have a lot of big acts like DJ Khaled this year. We showed you the list earlier as we walked by, but you can see center screen will zoom in for you guys. You can see they have the musical act on the screens on the side. You can see it in the music plaza as well. Some concerts are really busy, you want to get there early. If you plan on riding a float, you're not going to get a good spot at a concert. You will have to go further back. But yeah, concerts at the music plaza right by Rip Red Rocket. They're free, included with park admission, along with the parade. And yeah, overall, Mardi Gras is just a blast. You guys have to check it out. Like I said, all the rides are currently closed, so we can't ride VillainCon tonight, and we're not going to be going to Island. So we're going to go to Citywalk, show you guys what's going on at the Cursed Coconut Club. We were there last night, but I'm probably going to upload this video almost right away. So like yesterday's video is not probably going to be up on the channel. So let's show you guys the Cursed Coconut Club. We have just left the park, got the arches behind us, and we have the Paris Olympic rings, but now we're gonna go check out the Cursed Coconut Club and the after party going on in Citywalk as well. Overall, Mardi Gras success, really amazing event. You guys need to check it out. The vibes are vibing over here in Citywalk. Everyone's partying, having a good time. The projections, the music over here is phenomenal. The energy is unreal, keeping that Mardi Gras feeling alive into Citywalk from the park. Before we head into the Coconut Club, we're actually going to check out the after party going on in Citywalk. They have performers dancing and stuff, bringing the energy in front of Pat O'Brien's, so it's really cool. You can also get Mardi Gras beads during the after party. If any of my music gets muted, it's due to copyright. The walkers in here. The whole box. DJ. But yeah, it's a whole party over here. It's amazing. It's such a vibe. And let's show you guys the club. The hours of operation are from 5 to 1 a.m. 5 p.m. that is. But let's head in. We have some photo ops, like the chairs you can sit in. The statue. It's probably very hard to hear me. It's definitely busy in here. This is the place to be tonight. You'll have live entertainment and some actors in here until 8:30. We have a special drink menu. it's very loud, it's hard to talk inside, but the club is very well themed. You also have the cemetery gate outside, and you have the hearse as well. Now, we were here yesterday. We actually found out that they have 2 walk-around characters in the club. They're named Raven. There's a male and a female version. And they're out doing meet and greets, roaming the club until 8:30. So it's really cool to see that. They have 2 different specialty drink menus themed to Mardi Gras. One upstairs, one downstairs. They have live entertainment, and then they have the DJing. It's overall a good time. Very busy in there. Lots of crowds. The energy's amazing in there. And yeah, we've now headed out with our water because we're too underage for alcohol. So still had a great time though, and you should definitely check out the Cruise Coconut Club. Overall, Mardi Gras is a success today. I can't really try a lot of food because of my food allergies, but if you want a food suggestion, I'll name some of the best items at the event. The lasagna looking dish from Puerto Rico is one that's really amazing. I've been talking to a lot of people after the event. They said that's their favorite dish. A lot of people also like the schnitzel from the Germany booth. The Colombian burger, I've heard, is one of the best items here. And I've also heard really good things about the waffle dish. That's in the front of the park at one of those snack stands. So there's a lot of great food items here. I actually can't find the king cake. King cake's my favorite. We're gonna come back and see if we can find it. Overall, like I said, really good reviews on the food this year. So definitely check it out. Lots of different varieties of stuff. We didn't get a lot of beats tonight. We did a decent amount. We were focusing on filming the parade and stuff. There is a trick. We saw the parade twice. You can see the parade twice by watching it by the gate where they come out of. And you can actually get more beads that way. So if you want to catch a lot of beads, you can get a lot of them. So I'm still getting used to this new parade route. It's a little confusing. I've been going to Mardi Gras since as long as I can remember. And I'm not used to the parade going this way. But they did a really good job with that being said. I probably will be posting this video right away. I know I'm very behind on videos. We're catching up. We got 13 videos within 3 days uploaded. And then we've all caught up to last year, February. We're posting a lot of content on the channel right now in addition to Epic Universe updates, construction updates. So y'all want to stay tuned for that. Lots of content coming. And yeah, it should be a great time. Just subscribe, make sure you don't miss any uploads. And then we have my other social media pages where I'm also posting content as well. Y'all don't want to miss out. But yeah, Mardi Gras is one of my favorite events at Universal, and riding a float is super fun. We're going to do that at some point, so stay tuned for that. Especially if you want to learn how to do that. It's a free experience. One of my absolute favorite things to do here. So stay tuned for that. I know this video is super long, so if you guys have made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like I said, check out my social media pages for more content if you enjoyed. That's going to be with the handle @EthanHershap. You can find me on Twitter, TikTok Threads, and on Instagram. And I also have another Instagram account @FloridaThemeParkPics. And you'll see a lot more content from there as well. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.